Albert Marquet, one of the most prominent representatives of French painting in the early 20th century, left behind a legacy that reflects his love of the cityscape, light and tranquility. Born on March 27, 1875 in Bordeaux to a railway worker, Marquet showed an interest in art from an early age. Moving to Paris at the age of 15, he plunged into the world of art, which determined his future path. I would like to thank everyone who watches this video. Be sure that I appreciate every viewer and am grateful for your attention and support of the channel. For those who have not yet subscribed to the channel, I sincerely invite you to join our community. We still have a lot of interesting artists and their outstanding paintings that you just can't miss. And now let's get back to the work of Albert Marquet. Studying at the School of Fine Arts under the guidance of Gustave Moreau became an important stage in the young artist's life. Known for his eccentricity, Moreau created an atmosphere of chaos and creativity in his classes, which left a vivid imprint on Marquet's memory. However, Moreau's style, full of mythological and symbolic images, did not resonate with Albert. Despite the influence of his teacher, Marquet developed early on as an independent artist who did not have a painful period of searching for himself and his style. Marquet's covenant that inspiration should be sought not only in museums, but also in the streets became the artist's life credo. His work is full of urban landscapes, where the embankments of Saint-Michel, the narrow streets of Paris, the ports of Marseille and Le Havre come to life on the canvas. He managed to turn ordinary scenes of city life into a poetry of colors, where every stroke tells of his love for the city and its light. Marquet is most famous for his landscapes, where images of cities in France and other countries are striking in their simplicity and depth. The contrasting, somewhat restrained style of his painting, which avoided unnecessary details, was probably the result of his poor eyesight. He often painted from upstairs windows, which allowed him to work quietly and avoid unnecessary attention. Marquet was a close friend of Henri Matisse, Raoul Dufy, and Paul Signac. He was often exhibited together with representatives of Fauvism, although he had little in common with them in his artistic ideas. Unlike other Fauvists, Marquet chose calm colors and simple shapes, preferring natural light and shadow. His work was not limited to France. His travels to Italy, the USSR, and North Africa influenced his work, adding new shades and motifs to his paintings. During the Second World War, Marquet lived in Algeria, where he also found inspiration for his paintings. Returning to Paris in 1945, he continued to work until his death on June 13, 1947. Albert Marquet left behind a rich legacy marked by simplicity and depth. His works, full of love for the cityscape, are kept in the world's leading museums. He left his mark on the history of art as a master who was able to see the beauty in ordinary things and convey it on his canvases with extraordinary skill.